Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Sinking City. Guys, we have a new clue and that clue... Oh, actually, we have also some mind palace thingies. But yeah, that clue leads us to another place. We have to go to the Salvation Harbor. And on the corner of Eel Street and Skipper Street, we have a house that we need to search. So, let's see. So, South Salvation Harbor, then Eel Street, here. Okay, how do we get there? We get there by going to the next fast travel point, which is right around the corner, and just going down there. So I believe this is the hideout of the gangster who actually attacked the poor guy. I think his name was Glenn, and took his wife and son. Best way... yeah. I think I'm gonna go by boat. Let's do it. Why not? Zap. It's also funny that this is Eel Street here, and we have those men eating eels in the water. I wonder what mechanic they serve. The eels, I mean. They just damage you while you are swimming. So do the developers want to make sure that, I don't know, the people don't swim? I don't know. So this should be here. Oh. The gang hideout. Oh, look at this. That's a sign for the king in yellow. I'll take that. Okay, they definitely have an altar. Everybody has to have an altar. Yeah, flies, but that doesn't need to mean anything necessarily.
Hi there, Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
What about no?
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this Borg. You should know better than to question their affairs. So you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
Charlie boy. Don't call me Charlie.
It's Charles.
You should see your face. It's just too easy.
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It bit of a weakness. But understand this, Charles. I'd hate to kill you, but if I have to, I will.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Okay. So, first things first. Heal up! Second thing, throw grenades! Reload! Okay, he's there again. Okay. Did we get him? I really hope I didn't kill the bias there. Okay, so that's what you get, Billy. That's what you get when you mess with Mr. Reed. You get a grenade to the face. And now you're lying there on the foot of the stairs here. You're dead. Sorry. But you wouldn't listen. Good. Oh man. Was that it? Oh? Where are they? I did not kill them, did I?
The door won't budge.
Okay. Aggrieved by EOD. Barry Morgan, fisherman, disturbed by Innsmouthers catching all the fish. Luther Merritt, daughter raped and killed. Guild of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmouthers. George Cavendish, names circled in red. Wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Kenneth Harvey saw Innsmouthers stealing from him. And Delaney Benson, son disappeared in the shells, blames Innsmouthers. A note that smells of fish. Got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. And if anyone slips through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient. Will do everything he is told to. Provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. A? A. Sketchy notes. A vacant mother's young. Things to be told to Graham of their intellectual abilities. Similar to those of the 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally. Will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Of nutrition. Though expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain optimal level of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. Good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar. Don't give. General care. Do not expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. Uh-huh. Interesting. Map on coordinates. A map and accompanying piece of paper with written coordinates. And then the coordinates. Second. Let's read. That's everybody. Wait, no. Let's read. On reviving the long dead. Steps to return spirits from the long dead ones to corporal life. Essential souls. Copy the formula from Borellus Grimoire per Adonai invocation. Should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the works of Peter Daponneau. Daponneau? Dies Mies Yeshet invocation. Maybe the great invocation of Agrippa? Yinash Yogg-Sothoth invocation. Written in a different handwriting. Yinash Yogg-Sothoth Ye Ligeb Thradag. Combined together and present to heal, crossed out. Just give him the books and hints. Let him find everything on his own.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
Yeah. Yeah. At the end of the story, it is all in his mind, and we are basically just, like, he is in a sanatorium, and everything that we are playing here is all in his head. It feels like it. Okay, a carefully folded letter. Dear Drummond, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need, though in return I will require some assistance on my election campaign. Sincerely, MP. Yeah, Mr. Pierce. Uh-huh. God, and an old key. We get so much evidence here. And I had the feeling that a second ago I could look at the little statue here. But not anymore. What more evidence is there to find? So, give me 1 second. This is just so much to process here. We are in the hideout. Yes. We have the letter. I think we can blackmail Mr. Pierce into that. And now we have a massive metal key, which means that should be the key to the cell.
What the hell? Everything I've faced in coming to this city is on this map.
Okay, let's see if we can find the prisoners. Ah, okay.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. Your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Have you come to save us?
Yep, I just did. Alright, we got all evidence. I think it is time to get the hell out of here. So much for those guys. I will take what I can, because you probably don't need that anymore, right? Oh yes. So this house was probably stacked for the fight here that you potentially had to do. Good. Now that we have that, we can go back to the name that was Glen Gordon, exactly. So Eastern Shells. Let's do it. I think the fastest way is still to go with the fast travel point here. Good thing is, if he is turning himself in, then this case should already be solved. But what's gonna happen after this? I think we have to spend a little bit of time in the Mind Palace for a second. Just to put the information together that we got. Am I right? Oh, wrong way. I thought so. There was something unfamiliar here. Or something too familiar. Let's go this way. Also, all the little details here. Oh, the name of the boat. Cyclops 2. Or the name of the motor behind the boat. It feels like he's... It doesn't feel real anymore. The whole scenario here. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I get the feeling. Good. So, the shells. We gotta go here. And then go complete west. Yeah. I mean, west for you. This way. West is this way. Let's go. Dude. Why are you doing this? Leave this poor bastard alone. I have evidence. I'm gonna call the police. Hey, go away.
No,
Dude.
please, no. Don't shoot me, mister. He's mad. He's completely mad.
Leave me alone. I was just aiming at you, buddy. Nothing more. Okay. We shook him off. Okay, Glenn. Found your family. Now it's your turn. You're part of the deal.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up. I suggest you make the most of your time before the coppers come knocking. I'll get going.
Great. So, the gun that killed Johannes Vanderberg, a Bolt Model D. I can use it to free myself from charges if I present it to Carpenter's taskmaster as evidence of someone else's guilt. Perfect. Okay, my god. The gun. I got the murder weapon. Blood splatter. This was close to Vanderberg. How do I put those together? Milton Pierce, the sellout. Don't care about that. So, repentant sinner, killer was blackmailed. Right. Nice guy or not, Byers killed a man and must face the consequences of what he did. Victim, not a villain. Byers is just a poor victim. Who was forced to commit a crime against his will. We're gonna go with this. Maybe we can actually convince the police that that he was just a tool and not really a bad guy. Again, blood splatter. Milton Pierce wants to become mayor of Oakmont. He testified against me in the case of Vanderberg's murder. Then Byers is the spitting image of me. No? That Glenn's family from the gang. Okay, yeah, words pay the debt. Now that Byers doesn't have to worry about his wife and son, he will confess. Yeah. Great, no alibi. I don't have any proof of my innocence. I need to find evidence and someone else is responsible. I have the gun. Still. Byers' gun was the murder weapon. It directly implicates him in the crime. Whoever is found with this gun will be implicated in the murder. It could be planted to frame someone else. Oh my god, okay, I have a feeling that Milton Pierce is gonna be our next culprit here. Blood splatter. Milton Pierce is sellout. That doesn't work together. No. Oh, okay, this does. Sorry, I'm just mixing and matching here. All-round jerk. Milton Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderberg, but for some reason he's setting me up. Or good citizen. Pierce really believes he saw me at the crime scene. He mistook Glenn's Byers' face with my own. I don't believe him. He is an all-round jerk. 100%. Yeah, he wants to become mayor. He testified against me. Bloodied clothes go together with no alibi? The bloodied clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I need something more to accuse him. Milton Pierce tried to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. If I plant a gun among his bloody clothes and take a picture, Mr. Carpenter should consider it sufficient evidence against him. Whoa. That's my only conclusion right now. No. Victim, not a villain. And good, and the mayor is a good citizen. I can make Byers voluntarily confess. Plus, if I bring Carpenter his guilty plea, I may lessen his punishment. I can then use the letter I found at Billy Drunnen's hideout to prove that Pierce's testimony against me is false. Yeah. I didn't like the guy. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, guys. I just don't like him. And there's something very, very, very fishy about him. Cool. So, where did he live again? I think he was, here? No, it was Carpenter Manor. Agatha Pierce's address. Damn, I forgot where he lived. That's Pierce's basement. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So, we're gonna find the next fast travel point, which is around this corner. And then we're gonna frame him. That's exactly what we do. I mean, does it have an impact on the city? I think the next guy will come around the corner and take his place, that's the thing. The next guy with his arm of format. I want to see what happens anyway. So Glenn was just a poor bastard in a very desperate situation. I mean, yeah, I know. I'm actually doing something against the law right now. And I'm actually preventing a killer from going to prison. I mean, no matter what, Glenn killed Johannes. He didn't technically have to. He could have gone to the police. He could have decided not to. But with his loved one, with his loved ones at stake,
Hey, knock it off.
I don't know how I would have reacted.
Extra. All the news
I
that's
can't
fit
tell
for
you. I'm very happy that I'm not in his position. Really. When you fear, when you are afraid of your own life and the ones of your family. Oh, I'm just taking a look around. Don't mind me. Going to the basement. Oh my god. Okay. Where did you come from? Oh, yeah, and of course, the little ones too. What? Okay. Random encounter, I'd say. So. I'm gonna take a picture now. Is that enough evidence? Yes. I think the only thing that we have to do now is going back to the police. And then this guy's toast. And we are free again. So wait, police was down here-ish. That's the newspaper, that's the hospital. Can we take that way? So, where was the police again? God damn it, my brain. Am I blind? So, hospital? Police was... Yeah. Yeah. I was like, where's the police? There's only something like a magnifying glass. That's the police, alright. Let's do it. Also probably reload my weapons and craft some more ammo. My god, did we already grind through that much ammo? This Tommy gun, and again, is extremely effective, but absolutely inefficient. We throw so many bullets at the enemies. It has to be fast. Take the Tommy gun. I could also use the grenades more, I think. I think it's rather easy to get some more materials for them, and yeah, because I'm not using them, I'm just hoarding the materials for the grenades, so it would be better to use them against those bigger guys more. Alright, let's do it. Are you ready? I am. But since Johannes is dead now, it's gonna give us the next clues. Okay. Where's the guy? I'm not supposed to talk to him, right?
Don't waste
No.
my time.
Yeah. Don't waste mine either. Oh, what? Investigate this. To whom it may concern, there's a conspiracy brewing in the city. It's the Fishmen. I know you. Couldn't confirm my previous reports, but this time is different. They are taking over. Their rancid underwater gold has been surfacing around the city. Soon they will have enough to buy out everybody. Your institution must investigate this. I took the initiative and performed a preliminary investigation. Yes, I know I don't have a license, which is exactly why I need somebody who does. I'm sending you the first batch of my notes. More notes will follow as I carry on with my research. Conspiracy is real. The Fishman! The Fishman! Regards, Sims. Okay, so that is just a side case. Oh my god. A million points of evidence. I won't take a look into that because I'm still looking for the guy that I'm supposed to talk to. Let me see. So I've got a photo of Milton Pierce's body. Bloody, clothed with the murder weapon. I have to show it to the Carpenter Taskmaster as evidence is... of his guilt. Should be enough to prompt the police to search his manor and then charge him with murder instead of me. I don't believe that the Taskmaster is here anymore. He just got me out of jail. That means I have to go to the Carpenters here. Yep. Alright. It was the guy who was standing in front of the building all the time. So, I better talk to him. Okay, quick travel. Didn't lose so much time. But hey, we got another side case that we can take. By the way, guys, if you're wondering, I'm not doing the side cases too much because I'm more interested in the main storyline right now. I just wonder, I just want to know how this continues. And it's always raining as per usual. So, Milton Pierce is a murderer.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you've got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed, but it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Bye.
That's it? Just bye? Oh. Okay.
You've been doing a great job, Mr. Reed. I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
What? What? Wait, Devil's Reef was down there. That was Vanderberg? This is... I don't know what this is. It has to be madness. It has to be a hallucination or something. Huh. Let's see what he has to say. Who are you? Okay, seems that I'm gonna go to my room then.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston.
Okay, we're gonna change before we do anything. I'm gonna go with gangster.
Ready.
Oh yeah. I think that's appropriate now.
How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up. You son of a...
I only set the scene.
I'll...
What? Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something
momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
Came after me? He's committed plenty more crimes. I don't know. He came after me, that's my main reason.
He falsely testified against me and tried to blackmail me. Someone does that to me, there will be consequences.
And so you took matters into your own hands. Bravo. A conscious choice, with a violent end. But who am I to judge? Regardless, I shall call this experiment a success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
No more riddles, Johannes. If you need something from me, talk.
I am, you're just not listening. You have a great destiny. Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the key to the gates, and all they hold within. You can close them, and cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
Why? Why would I destroy everything?
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. Your monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
You're despicable, yeah? Point. You are wrong. Maybe. A good point. Okay, so in the last Cthulhu game that we played, I made the choice for the old one, for the big old one. And I think I want to do this again because I can. Just want to see what happens. I want to see the light, the world burn here, so we're gonna accept that.
When you put it like that, I think I agree.
Splendid! The puppet is finally cutting his strings. Fear not. I'll be by your side all the way. There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Kotiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Kotiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
Ooh, okay. So, I don't think that we made a big choice here. I think the storyline would have more or less gone this way anyway, so there wasn't really a branching direction here. So I think we would have spoken to the archaeologist anyway, no matter which dialogue option we took here. But I knew it. This whole Your Highness, being in yellow, everybody? Your Highness, that is very suspicious here. This guy is more than he pretends to be. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Sinking City, and if you did, then don't forget to leave a rating or subscribe to the channel if you want more of this, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.